The boosted board. It's an electric longboard that goes really fast, portable, and a ton of fun to ride. You might have seen some famous YouTubers like Jesse Wellens from Prank vs. Prank or Casey Neistat riding their boosted boards every day, and I now know why. It's super addicting. I'm Ben from Authentic.
This is my boosted board. I've been riding it for about a week now, and I'm loving it.
Unboxing includes the main boosted board, the remote control, a USB cable to charge the controller, the main charging brick, user manual, and plenty of marketing materials. The boosted board comes in 3 versions, and I have the middle tier, the 1500 watt model, which they say top speed is 20 miles per hour, though I was only ever able to top out at 18 miles per hour, but I promise you that's still really fast. On a full charge, range is about 6 or 7 miles, and total weight is 15 pounds. Build quality is superb. Twin brushless motors, 99 watt battery, 38-inch flexible bamboo deck, orangutan 75mm in heat wheels, the list goes on. Lots of attention to detail, which I really appreciate. Plus, it just looks sharp while you're cruising down the road. It takes about 16 minutes to fully charge, which is really fast, and a really cool feature is the regenerative braking. So when you're riding down hills or coming to a stop, it's recharging the battery. The wireless Bluetooth remote is how you control your ride. It's very intuitive, safe, and responsive. First, pull the safety trigger, then roll the thumb wheel to go forwards or roll backwards to brake and reverse. The controller also shows your battery life, Bluetooth connection, and can toggle through your speed modes with a triple tap and responding beep. So my first ride was crazy fun. I started on easy, which is a good idea for most, just to get comfortable. The 1500 watt has 3 speed modes, so I then jumped up to medium for a while, which is still very fast and good for a lot of people, maxed out around 13 miles per hour. Then after 15 minutes or so, I jumped up to top speed, which is just really fast and a thrill to ride. I was able to max out around 17 or 18 miles per hour, flat ground. So let's go out riding. Carving through the streets and bike paths are great. The power and thrust you have on your feet is insane. Blazing up hills are a cakewalk. Be careful of those sidewalks. The cracks can get pretty bumpy, and even though the large wheels do a fantastic job of rolling over some large bumps, if you smash into something a little too big while flying at 18 miles per hour, you're going to be hurting. The only issue I had was a weird creaking sound started to emit from one of the rear wheels after a few days of riding. I contacted support and they were quick to reply and offered to send me a brand new drive wheel, so 5 stars on product support. My only other problem with the boosted board is price. The one I have is $1,300, the top tier is $1,500, and even the cheapest model is still $1,000. I'm not gonna lie, that's a lot of money. Now, if you've been following me for a while, you know I've been testing all sorts of electric rideables. The hoverboard, the one wheel, electric scooter, and now this boosted board. It definitely goes the fastest of them all, and it's easy to carry around and portable, but it is the most expensive of them all, and it doesn't go off-roading, which is one of my favorite things to do. Now, it'd be really cool if it had enough power with swappable wheels to go off-roading, maybe in the future. End of the day, it's all about personal preference and where you'll be riding. I can see this being perfect for college students riding around campus or the daily commuter in a big city or around town. Whether you're just cruising around or flying down the streets to get to your next meeting, you're gonna love riding the boosted board. Now, I bought mine on Amazon and found one with Prime, so I got my 2-day shipping, so it arrived quick and was able to start riding right away. I'll give you a link to the one I got in the description below. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that share button to share with someone who might be interested in the boosted board. And let's go live the authentic life.